Hi, this is a hopefully short series in which I try and P-rank P2. I'm going to just try a single attempt each day and record it and then talk over it. Maybe I'll talk about some other stuff as well, depending on what I'm feeling like. To give you a bit of context, I've got roughly 100 hours in Ultra Kill, and I've P-ranked pretty much every level apart from P2. I wanted to get good and actually finally do it because it will make it look all nice on my screen, and so I set about it the other week. I've learnt most of the rooms and been able to complete everything without dying, but just in separate sections. When I was getting the first half of the level without dying, I was generally not able to beat Sisyphus in one shot. Now I'm starting to get better at Sisyphus and making it more consistent at a one shot against him, but it's still not perfect, and as you'll see today, it was a bit of an off day. In fact, actually today I've made 2 attempts at this run. The first one I made this morning, and then I thought about this and thought, hey, that'd be a fun idea. So I'm making a second one just to test the waters, see if everything works. It was a lot better. This one is a bit of a rubbish run. The setup for each day is going to be quite simple. I'm going to try and get as far as I can through the level without dying in each attempt, and then when I die, or if I die hopefully, I will then go and just try and do a clean Sisyphus fight. I'll give that a couple of tries, and then if it's just not clicking, it's not clicking for that day, I'll call it there. But if I do get it, then I'll leave it there as well. Only one major attempt each day, and then a bit of clean-up work just to keep myself confident in everything that I'm doing. So without further ado, let's get into the level. Opening up here, I'm going to just do the simple way that I always get to the front door, which is Rocket Ride, and then I'm going to fight Weezer.
Oh my god, it's Weezer!
I missed getting into the room initially. I think it's the nerves of actually pressing the record button, but this fight is relatively clean. I throw a lot of coins into the roof because I wasn't expecting it to be quite so high up. And my fight against this particular ferryman is not terrible. I had better. I missed a lot of rocket shots on him, but it was okay. Killing these guys in one shot felt good. I normally try and get in one, but often have to clean up afterwards, and I completely miss one of the magnets there. In this section of the fight, I normally focus on the snipers pretty much exclusively, and at that point I seem to forget that there's actually a invincibility, which is, yeah, being a bit silly. Finishing off that last enemy there, we're doing pretty good. Okay, I overpump and kill these 2 guys pretty consistently, although I think I miss it today. Yeah, you can see he's still sitting there. Take a lot of damage and realise I just need to get as much blood as possible, so I shotgun swap into the Cerberus. There we go. I'm going to forget their names quite a bit. You'll notice that I'm bad with names. I try and aim for an aerial shot against that one sniper, and instead I hit a really nice coin shot on him. I didn't expect that to kill him. I was kind of surprised. And then it was just a job of finishing up the last 2 sword machines, who went down quite easily. I went to a railgun shot into an involved enemy there, which is a bit of a shame, and then took out those 2 heads quite easily. The effect of being bounced up by their death actually saved me from a fair bit of damage. I wasn't going to jump, and it saved me getting shot by the charge shot from Maurice's. This is a genuinely quite clean fight against these, gosh, what are their names? I actually forgotten it. I'm gonna have to pause for a second and find them. It's the Mind Flyer. I'm an idiot. I'm real bad at this. Yeah, the Mind Flyer fight was really well done actually. I'm quite proud of it. So this fight was pretty messy and pretty shit. I get caught just trying to zip on, attach myself to one of these guys, and it just sucks. He does a weird spin, and it just completely keeps me so like busy, and so I don't have any health to take that fight, and I'm constantly really far away from them. It was genuinely just bad positioning, and I'm kind of annoyed about it. I haven't died to them in forever. I'm quite sad. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and fight Sisyphus. That was today's run attempt. Now is my Sisyphus fight attempt, just to keep me good and up to date and practice with them. And do you know what? There have been worse, but there have certainly been better. I've been actually consistently getting quite good at him, and then today I got pretty rubbish. I mean, my traversal over there was fine. Is that good? Is it good to have a good ability to get to him? I feel like I'm kind of grasping at straws. Quite happy to be starting this fight though. So I normally spend a lot of time just doing a bunch of damage. I want to try and like set off his that ticker at the bottom down as low as possible, as quickly as possible. As you can see here, I'm already quite low, 50%, and not doing great on all that regard. So that fight was pretty bad. We'll see how this one goes. I mean, I know how it goes. It goes better. I do well. I take out all of the little orbs. I don't know if they have a name. Maybe they do. I have to take them out nice and quickly before we get any of this hideous mass-esque shots. I hate those things. I find them really annoying to dodge. I need to be better at them. And now we get into the actual Sisyphus fight, which the initial one wasn't great, and then I had a couple of fails, and then I finally got down. I'm very happy to see him again. Love this boy. What a beautiful voice.
The kingdom of heaven.
So I've already got a pretty good damage thing. I try and parry a shot but you just can't, because I am so used to him starting out with a parryable type thing. And completely missed the parry on his next attack. He has a bad habit of using Destroy just as I set him down to half health, which is a really annoying one to parry. I think I've only ever done it once. And then I just miss a couple of parries and we're dead before I know it. I set up a nice start to this fight and use a technique I've not tried before, which is to get into the middle of the zone. I don't normally do it because, well, I don't know, I never thought of it really. I think I tried in a bit again when I next failed this one, and can't do it. So yeah, this is a fight that wasn't great. I missed like quite a few easy parries, and then when I do parry something, he still does that little shockwave, and I completely take that damage. I missed this parry as well, because I'm just too far away. I knocked myself out with explosions, and from here on it's just, yeah, me getting chased down by a guy that I am seriously, I don't have as much stamina as him, by any means. The parry is really good for that. You want to be searching for like as much stamina as you can get. I just completely missed that and failed that, and think, what's the point in even? I then sent 700 magnets to him, which is bad, and I'm already on low health. This is not a nice way to start a fight. I'm missing parries, I'm on 12 health, I get a bit of health back from the shotgun swap luckily, and start to like get some good damage. Right at now I should be thinking about putting down another trap ring. But first off, an actual parry, and then another parry. Because I'm actually starting to feel good. That's about to change, because he absolutely pushes me into the air. Well, now he's nice and low, I can kill him. There we go. You know what, I think it was quite a nice fight. It was, you know, my third attempt? which isn't great,
A
but
fitting
there
end
are
to
worse.
existence defied.
I felt like the actual one was pretty clean. I only had one really worrying moment of low health where I could have
I
died.
don't regret a second.
Overall, yeah, I need to do a lot to get better. Consistency is key, and I'm really annoyed I died at that 2 insurrectionist fight, because I'd never die there. Oh, I'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Gosh, this is going to be a lot.